My name is Abby. I am with the health fitness professional here at the Houston site in Houston, Texas. And we are just going to go over the waivers for November real quick since it's November already, which is crazy. So first thing on the agenda for November is Healthy Holidays Bingo. We want to just make sure everybody's like staying healthy throughout the holidays and still reaching y'all's goals. So we created this little game, and you need to pop down to your local fitness center, grab a bingo card, or you can download this one and print it. It is pinned in the Slack page. So you can go and download that, get the bingo card, and then you just mark off like the activities that you've done to keep up with your like exercise routine or just maintaining health and wellness. All right, and then we have our cooking demo series for the holidays, which starts today. So we're taking your favorite recipes and we are kind of like healthifying them a little bit. So hop on that cooking demo. It is 1:30 Central Time. So if you're Pacific time, I think that's 11:30. Right? Yeah. Okay. So healthy holidays, November 5th, 12th, and 19th. And then last but not least, give thanks, do planks, Planksgiving. I love this challenge. I think it's so cute. Starting the 16th through the 22nd, we'll be doing a plank a day. And during that plank, you just meditate on the things that you're grateful for. And that's all I have for the waivers today. I'm going to go ahead and pin myself to the spotlight. And we'll go ahead and get started. Just grab a chair, drag your chair over to wherever you're going to be doing your balance exercise, or stand near a wall for balance, but nothing else is needed. I'm going to kick off my shoes as usual. If you want an extra balance challenge, you can keep your shoes on. I just prefer to keep mine off. All right, we're going to come to the center of our mat, or wherever you are. Take feet about hip width apart. We're going to warm up with some breathing exercises. So I want you to place your hand on your stomach. And you're going to take a big, nice, big, deep breath in, filling your belly up with air like it's a balloon. And exhaling from your mouth, deflating that balloon as if there's like literally a balloon inside your torso, and you're blowing it up, and then you're pushing the air out. We're going to do a couple more of those. Inhale through the nose. Exhale the air out. Make sure that your posture is nice and stacked. So hips are over feet and rib cage is over hips and head is over shoulders. Inhale, fill that belly up with air. Exhale, pull that core in tight. Try to get your belly button to touch your spine. One more. Inhale. Exhale. And then keeping our feet at a comfortable width apart. So I'm doing hip width, which is probably going to be the most comfortable. Step that left foot out to hover. You can take that right leg and put that knee soft. Engage the core. Make sure that pelvis is neutral, and we're going to do some ankle ABCs. So just to warm up our feet. So we're going to go A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. All right, go ahead and shift to that weight to that left foot. Bring that right foot to hover, and we're going to do the same thing on this side. So we're going to go A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. All right, you can shake out those legs a little bit. And now we are going to take our feet, bring them in together. So we're not hip width apart anymore. Feet are together, and bring your left foot forward, and you're going to stack it in front of your right foot, like you're walking a tightrope. So picture like you're gonna walk a tightrope and place that left foot tandem with the right foot. And then I want you to turn the chin to the right and then to the left. Core is engaged. Pelvis is neutral. Turning head to the left, forward, to the right. We're messing the vestibular system. So kind of that's the vestibular system is kind of what gives you, contributes to your sense of balance and where you are. And so turning your head while you're in a tandem stance activates that portion of balance. So you gotta kind of, you might be getting a little bit dizzy or losing your balance, so just be aware of that. And then you can bring your feet back together. And we're gonna put right foot forward, and we're gonna do the same thing with the right side. So we're turning our head left. We're turning it forward, and we're turning it to the right. If you want to make it a little bit more difficult, go ahead and close your eyes. You may need to have a chair or a wall nearby in case you lose your balance. Engage that core. Bring head to neutral. Turn it to the right. Keeping those eyes closed. Turn it back forward. And turn it to the left. Back forward. Find that balance if you're wobbling a little bit like me. And turn it to the right. And then back forward. Right. You can bring your feet back together. And now we are going to lift that left leg up nice and high. And same thing that we did with the tandem stance, we're going to add head rotations. We've done a lot of this just standing on one foot. Now I want you to add the vestibular system into the mix of it. Turning left, center, right, left, center, right. We are engaging our core, pulling that nice and tight, pulling that leg up, gripping the ground with our toes. Our right quad is engaged, and we are continuing to turn our head. You can go ahead and plant that left foot, shift your weight a little bit to the left, engage the core, lift that right foot, find your balance, engage that left quad, and turn your head to the right. Bring it to center, turn it to the left. Bring it forward, turn it to the right. Forward, left, forward. Again, we are gripping the ground with our toes. Turning it to the right, left. And you can go ahead and plant those feet. Shake out your ankles a little bit. We're going to take it to some heel rockers. So we're going to rock back up onto our heels, pulling our toes towards our shin, and then we're going to rock up on to the balls of our feet and down. And you can go ahead and flutter those eyes shut as we go up, down, pulling toes towards the shin, rocking up onto the toes. Feeling a nice stretch in our plantar fascia through the bottom of that foot. And then feeling those calves activating the muscles in the shin, the anterior tibialis. Maybe your glutes are activating a little bit to stabilize you when you go back. And then you're relaxing when you come up onto the balls. All right. And now you can take those hands up in the air. Inhale, exhale, tighten the core, and we're going to roll down into a forward fold. Just stretch out those calves, stretch out those hamstrings. Hang those hands down in front of you. Cross your hands over each elbow and create like a basket for your head to hang between. Inhale. Exhale, continuing to activate that core on that inhale, on that exhale. Inhale, and in that breath, lift your chest a little bit. And exhale deeper to the stretch. You can dangle those fingers and then slowly, core pulled and tight and activated, roll back up one vertebrae at a time to standing. Thank you all for joining Balance Break. I hope you enjoyed. I hope your week has gone well, and I hope you have a great rest of your day and a great rest of your week. Go have a good one. And don't forget to join the cooking demo. It's going to be so good.
Thanks, Abby.
Thank you,
You're
Abby.
welcome.
Thanks, Abby.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good one. Bye-bye.